the Seif Kuf Yud Gimel Seif Tet. What happens when you go, Bechor, to a restaurant in the morning, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning? The guy already came. He relied on the Ashkenazic opinion. He already pre-cooked your chicken, your meat, your food, whatever there is. Pasta, I don't know what else they pre-cook over there. Он уже 80-90% готовый. When you come, you order food. In order to speed up the process of the orders, they pre-cooked it. When you come and you say, I'm Sephardi, please do it according to Sephardi standards. He tells you, Chob Jonah, 90% is already cooked from the morning according to Ashkenazi standards. What's going to be now? He's telling you, I'll take this, I'll put it on the fire for you. I mix it, do hakafot, oh shana, I'll do, no problem. Pajot ilinit. Says Maran, Im bishelo goy, kemachal ben drosai. Goy cooked it more than 30%, 40, 50, 60, any number above 30. And then the Jewish person finished that to become 100% asur.
So everybody we go to in the morning is
unless
The owner is the Jew.
No.
unless it's Erev Shabbat, so you cannot cook another food right now, it's no time.
Stuck.
Or there is a loss, a big loss.
So it's a restaurant owner. They usually do Sfaradi, and now the boy did by himself. היה ראש גדול, אני אעשה כבר הכין.
Yeah.
And now the owner of the restaurant coming going to lose a lot of money.
Emet. So now you already come. Ashkenazim say, allowed b'chol inyan. Listen right now what happens to Ashkenazi opinion. They say, as long as it's not 100% cooked, the Jew did something in the cooking, kasher. Ashkenazim. The fire was turned on by a Jew, by a goy. Uzbek mangal kezdel. Here I give you a practical case. You go right now to a party you were invited. Shashlik. Кто там на мангалке стоит? Узбек. Как? Alisher? He doesn't like to share.
guys,
The mangal, he turned on the fire. You walk to your friend's home. He's telling V'chavo chasm shashlik bun shashlik. Who's doing the shashlik? Alisher. He's the one to do. Ay. Now you came, you learned what to do now. You go walking outside, you say, Alisher, who put the fire on? Mana. Hi, Mana. Who put the sikh on the fire? I do everything over here. You don't see? I sweat from my bread. I work hard. You turn on the fire? Yes. You put the meat on the mangalka? Yes. Oh my God. What do you do now? Huh? But you do Brit Milah, you're saying? Like Ishmael. You put it on the mangalka. What do you do? Oh, very good. We have an opinion of the Ravad. Remember what the Ravad said? If the owner of the party is Jewish, in the house of the Jewish person, this guy is an employee of the Jew. So we already have two reasons to be lenient. Is there a point that right now you're going to pick up the sikhs if it's not fully there yet? I don't know how long the sikh has to be on the fire. 10 minutes? How long?
10 minutes.
Let's say 15 minutes. It's easier like this. 15 minutes. And you see it's not well done yet. It's not ready to eat yet. It's 90% cooked. Еще есть чуть-чуть дожарить. Is there a point that you're going to pick up that meat and put it down again? Pick up the meat, put it down again. Вот это все мангалки вот так сделаешь. Is there a point or no? Maran said if there is a financial loss, the Bukharian owner of that party is not going to throw out this. He doesn't know halachot. He was told he needs to buy glad kasher meat. We bought glad kasher meat. Shot echad, shat minyan. I bought Bet Yosef. Without his brothers, just Yosef was there. Bet Yosef I bought. What do you want? You told me Bet Yosef, I bought Bet Yosef. You didn't tell me about the Uzbek chef or not. You say, you're right, I didn't tell him. I didn't think he's going to bring an Uzbek. Now he's going to throw it out? No. He's going to eat it. Is there a way to save the situation? Yes. If you will add up on the cooking, it's going to help, according to many opinions. Oh, Rabbi, if so, you taught me a trick. Next time, I'm going to call a Uzbek, tell him turn on the fire, put the six, then
10%.
before it finishes, 5 minutes before, call me, okay? I'll pick it up and put it everything back. Pick up, put back. Pick up, put back. Пойдет или нет? Well, last time you told me kasher. Я вам позвонил, сказали можно. Now you say no. What's the difference? Oh.
When you know and when you don't know.
No, not when you don't know. That's not the point. It was intention. And the first time when you put it, he already put it. You wanted to set the situation. If I'm not going to set the situation now, they're going to eat it like this. Tarif is going to eat it. Now the believer спасит ситуацию. What should I do? So I came, I helped. You see, Rabbi, how important it is to learn the halachot. Не учились, бы что сказали. Рабби сказал, нельзя, что он кинес, Wow. If a person doesn't learn the details of the halakha, Rabotai, he just knows I have to have mezuzah, brit milah on the 8th day, tefillin and bar mitzvah. He knows the general things. But he doesn't come every night to study the halachot. He's going to make arguments for no reason. What just wanted to start some spasi, he's going to make argument for no reason.
If you not make argument, then they will say last time he said okay, the Am Haaretz, and they will do it lechatchila.
So you have to see who you're dealing with. It's true. Sometimes people, if you don't go hardcore on them, they'll repeat the mistake. Some people, no. You save it, you say, listen, Akajon, last time it was the Uzbek. I went outside, didn't want to make a, voima over here, commotion in your party. I went outside, I picked it up, I said your situation. But next time, you don't do these things. It's not allowed to. If you want to have a goy, be the Uzbek over there, you can make him turn on the fire. But call me, I'll put the six on the fire. And the goy can pick up and put down again the six, or no?
After 30%.
After 30%. Or, if he wants to flip,
On the spot.
on the spot. Without picking it up. Not to detach from the fire. Unless 30%. Yeah? You can put it, let's say this is the mangal. The Jew put it here. The place it could get cooked. The guy says over here, I need right now this pot. He wants to move it to here. Tell him, don't go like this. Go like that.
Slide.
So it was always on the fire.
That's option one. Second option, wait 30%.
Or wait 100%.
Am I kidding you?
Yes.
Little things make such a big difference.
Ooh. Arizal said, if not, Abraham, Arizal says, if not, his nefesh of the goy goes into the meat. When you put it in your mouth, suddenly у тебя такие желания. Rabbi, maybe I should go to Suda. I don't know, Judaism doesn't make it for me anymore. У него такие мысли, всякие эти желания появились. Откуда, Rabbi? Откуда? What's the answer, Rabotai?
Мясо же кошерное.
Не кошерное стало. The nefesh, says Arizal, Авром, the nefesh, знаешь что это? Душа этого гоя заходит в это блюдо. And when a person,
Soul cooking. Soul food. Yeah.
and whenever a person eats it, he puts the nefesh of the goy inside his stomach.
You send email, you miss the dot. No, you don't do dot com. The email go or no go?
We used that one 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's it. It's the same story. Nothing changed.
That's why I gave you the upgraded version.
Yeah, the same
Stays
story.
out.
Okay, very good. So therefore, right now a person goes to a restaurant. They tell him, listen, everything over here is pre-made. In the morning, the guy comes, he cooks everything. The Jew just turn on the fire. Пойдет или нет? Пойдет или нет? Pre-cooked уже. 30-40. Вы 80% уже cooked in the morning. Huh? No, goy.
No.
The Ashkenazi agencies, kashrut agencies, they don't care about Sephardi standards. They tell the owner of the place, the Jew only has to turn on the fire. Tamam. They don't tell him you have to cook also. Now you came to the restaurant, you want to order sesame chicken.
White meat.
Huh?
White meat.
Yeah?
It's healthy.
Yeah? Sesame chicken to хочешь. I ate the sesame chicken, 80% already cooked by the guy in the morning.
No good.
Is there permission for you to order this food or no? You're gonna say right now standards at Sephardi standards now, but the Sephardi standards want on the last 20% of the meat. So you have more reasons to combine. Jewish owner, fire was turned on by a Jew, employee. This guy is the employee of the Jew, and many opinions hold that if there is a finishing point, it's also good. It's also considered to be kasher for the Jews.
So he shouldn't tell the clients that he had this problem. He will be allowed to serve it like nothing happened that night.
It depends how strict the client is. If the client is, the Bukhari say, atakiti kash,
So
you have to tell him. But if the person is telling you Sephardi standards, I don't know if the word Sephardi standards, probably it's said. It's if he'll tell you I don't have Sephardi standards, you're going to lose you as a client. Now it's said mamon or said revach
it's הפסד ממון to him.
to the balabait.
לי אין הפסד ממון, אני רוצה לכתחילה.
בוא נראה. והראיה מדשר ענייניך שבשלו ישראל כמאכל בן דרוסה וגמרו גוי, ואין בו משום בישול הגויים, על מאכל בן דרוסה חשוב כמבושל, ואין בישול אחר בישול, אם כן הוא הדין להפך, כשבשלו הגוי, מאכל בן דרוסה חשוב מבושל, שוב אין מועיל, גמר ישראל. כל שכן אם הגוי גמר בישול לגמרי, אלא שעדיין אינם טובים כל כך לאכילה, מחמת שחסרים שמן ולימון, תבלינים שאסור משום בישול הגויים, ודבר פשוט הוא שזה אסור לדברי הכל. Avrom, what if a person, goy, Uzbek, put the shashlik on the fire, he finished the shashlik, but he says, listen, the shashlik missing namakashnis. What if I will come right now, put namak, put salt on top? Can I say right now, Rabbi, I finished it. I made it without the salt, it's not tasty.
During the cooking, it only counts.
Oh, says the halakha, אם אינם טובים מחמת שחסרים שמן, לימון, תבלינים, spices, lemon or oil, and you added that, פשוט שזה אסור לכולי עלמא. It's אסור according to all opinions. Because the guy was the one to cook it. Sometimes a person says, Rabbi, I went to, what's his name, non-kosher cruise. Non-kosher cruise. Why? But I'm going to just eat fish and salad. Just fish and salad.
Lettuce over there.
I would tell him, eat just the pigs. Much less problem. Much. Barbe. Don't touch the salad. You eat the pig. Mesudar. Why? For every bag that there is in the lettuce, five pigs. For every bag.
Depend which bag.
Rabbi, you eat in restaurants?
In my wife's restaurant.
Yeah. 5 star.
5, yeah.
You wouldn't go to Chosen Garden.
If you want to go to restaurants, you ask rabbis that they're auditing this at the restaurants. And they're auditing. You know auditing? Like IRS auditing? Проверяйте их. And then they'll tell you, this is reliable, this is not so reliable. Они проверяют их.
И на кухню заходит.
Yeah, заходят с пистолетом. No, I'm joking. I'm serious. No, I'm not joking.
This is only for meat or for vegetables also? For example, you cook, you do shish kebab.
Depends which vegetables. If they are edible raw or not.
Yeah, it's edible.
Yeah, it's fine. The guy can
It's
make.
fine.
Yeah. The guy can make tomato, onions, alaish. No problem. Why? The onion is edible raw. Tomato is edible raw.
Without
We
fire,
can make it on the
right?
fire. No problem.
Without you lighting the fire.
Yeah, without anything.
What about fish?
Fish, we said, it depends.
So there is
If this fish people eat as sushi, it's machloket.
Majority of fish are clean, right?
So that's what they
salmon,
told me.
let's
The
say
sushi owners told me that they can make sushi with any fish.
okay then.
Any fish. Solomon, King David,
So then,
King Pesach. There's a Mashiach ben David Gam. All of them.
The whole medium.
so
The whole
fish,
minion.
Rabbi, the fish, the salmon, it's also considered as and you could put it, the guy could cook it then.
Which one?
Salmon.
Some, according to this, yeah.
Yeah, Arsen.
Это подспором, Nisim. Подспором. I told you there is opinions that allow, because today we have sushi and people eat it raw.
Machloket.
Exactly. But it's important to remember that it's a machloket. So this way, if it happened, you have more reasons to combine. Remember, every time you combine reasons, the owner is Jewish, the employee is Jewish, fire was by Jewish. It was a Solomon that, according to some, it don't even have to be Shul Israel because it's edible raw in the sushi. Understand? So it's important to remember these opinions.
Machloket.
One of the combinations you want to combine to the equation
But without that equation, just
without that combination. So you have the Jewish turn on the fire.
No.
So no owner Jewish, no fire Jewish. So what do you have?
fish.
The fish came by himself.
Сырая рыба, которая кушается, салмон.
Может, комбинация есть
But
какая-то?
without combination, can you do it or no?
It's machloket.
You
If
said
somebody
like-
will do it, I will not rebuke him. If somebody will do it, I will not rebuke him.
That situation that
Да,
Может быть.
Like a goy restaurant in Aruba?
Да, в Арубе, вот в открытую говорим, да.
No, משהו ש-
Фольгу поставить вот так, можно? Фольгу поставить? И вот- можно? Так.
Yeah.
Нету хозяина.
Listen, over there, the chef is not your employee, so you have no employee reason,
Вот, вот.
no fire reason, no balabai Jewish reason.
Yes.
What do you have? Solomon.
Fish.
Yeah, you want fish.
you eat it
So what's the...
What about the spices?
Махлокет?
сырой кушать.
Spices, that's a good point. Avram saying a good point. What about the spices?
No spice.
You bring your own spice.
No spice.
Your own spice, bring your own
Salt,
fish.
pepper, that's it.
No.
Okay.
You're risking too much. In case the guy he would put it not in the place that you would want him to put it. The kaknaish.
In the
You don't know.
Maybe some-
Unless I'll tell you a way how you could do it. How you could do it.
Вот это надо записать сейчас было. Это 1.2 million views было бы. I'm telling you.
Listen to this. What you could do is like this: is if you're gonna have the fish wrapped
Falga.
in a falga,
Yes.
but in the falga you make a certain way that the guy did not open, did not do anything, did not switch,
Secret.
because you have such a thing called if something was removed from your eyesight, from your supervision, it's called basar nitalim min ayn. To be careful with that. There is no mashgiach. He's talking about Aruba. Oh, Bahamas. Only Behemoth over there. No. No mashgiach over there.
מה עם התפוח אדמה אנחנו?
Tapuach adama, no. It's edible. It's not edible raw.
ארובה.
It's not edible raw. You have to put it in the fire.
Put Aruba also in the equation. What? Aruba.
So basically, за секретично сделать, запаковать, зная, что если он откроет, я увижу это.
Exactly.
Put a paper inside.
Okay.
And proper is to have two signs.
With-
Two what is secret. It's called chotam, betoch chotam. Why? Because it's a isur doraita. If a guy switches the fish,
А еще сам лучше поставить самому и ждать.
that's all the best. If you'll do that, tell the guy, go, here's your $5. This is the salary for the month.
Я фартук, если потом тебе фартук.
Here is your $5. Let me go inside. All I want is to do this. That's it.
Find out too much, Rabbi.
Too much? 50 cents.
המנגל עצמו זה לא בעיה שהוא משאיר.
Now, what about mangal?
Которые даже не хотят сами делать.
Avrom, what about mangal? He asked about mangal, Rabbi Amir. What to do? Listen to this. Listen to this. What if I right now have milk over here? Bililas malako. I take a hot pot. I just took it off the fire. Osovo. Время не было. Paf. Put it on top of the milk. Palakas этот освоб горячий. He touched that milk.
זה כלי, וואו.
What's the halacha? Is this osvo kasher or no? Says halacha, if you have 60 times the milk in the osvo, then it'll be kasher.
Majority.
No majority. Если там, например, ounce milk молоко, ounce.
כלי מבחוץ, לא מבפנים.
You need to have 60 ounces osvo inside in order to make that osvo kasher. Because the halacha considered that milk as it fell
Into the
inside the osvo.
From 1 ounce of milk you're talking about.
Example,
Oh,
1
really?
ounce of
You
milk.
talk about it went
So
inside
60%.
By
right?
halakha,
It's light.
considered to be
It's light.
as it went inside also, because it was hot. But listen. With this we finish. Listen to this. But what if I have right now? I have right now grill that in the morning I put over there cheese. Такой плата есть? Hot. I put over there cheese. Then I clean it, soap, clean it. There is no cheese on top, but there is absorptions of cheese, but at mita.
24 hours.
And I need right now to warm up the osvo. Can I put meaty osvo on a metal plate that in the morning, 5 hours ago, I put over there cheese? Omelette with cheese.
Because of castrules,
Все равно.
Osvo is in castrule. The cheese was here. In the morning, I cleaned it. No residue of the cheese, but there is inside the metal cheese taste.
Even though it touches metal to metal, still, I think it's...
Says halakha, metal cannot transfer taste to another metal unless there is liquid, like the milk case that we spoke about, the case number 1. But if it's not gonna have any liquid in between, that taste of the cheese that is inside the metal cannot go inside the
Metal.
osvo of the metal and into the osvo. Cannot. So this answers your question. Now, Rabbi Amir asked the question. You hear Nisim? He said, Rabbi, you're gonna give the fish in the falga. You're gonna put it inside the oven in the aruba, right? If the aruba falga over there
Cheese.
has different fats of pig, of shrimps, of gehenom stan, whatever it is,
Good chance.
this can go inside your fish. But how do you bypass this problem? Put 2 falgas. So whenever you have 2 falgas, what do? Even if that is going to touch, it's going to only go through the first falga.
But
Between the first falga to the second falga, there is no liquid. There is no liquid, cannot transfer. Got it?
Wait, with the liquid I understand.
So therefore, rub the first one, make a siman, sign that it's not going to be open. Then the rub second falga,
Another sign.
another sign. So like this, the problem of taste from the oven, you don't care, it's closed. Problem of switching, you don't care, you have 2 simanim, 2 signs that you made. Problem bishul akum goim, you don't have, because you are the one to put it inside the oven. That's it, here's your vacation with kosher way. Baruch Adonai la'olam. Amen.